welcome back to the channel where we talk about beauty, nursing, and lifestyle weekly. If you're new here, thanks so much for tuning in, and if you are back, as always, thank you guys for coming back through and supporting me. This week we're going to cut right into a beauty video. So a lot of you guys have been asking me for a long time, what is my typical plain everyday makeup look? So I don't wear makeup every day, but nowadays when I go out, I keep it real simple. I like to improvise. I like to use different products in place of different things, and I'm going to show you guys all that today in this video. This is going to be a voiceover, so it's going to be a little bit different for me, but I think you guys will enjoy it because I get to share with you guys some of my favorite products for having just an everyday, fresh, subtle, but still bomb look. So if you guys are interested, make sure you stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, girl, make sure you hit that button and let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so we're starting off this tutorial with showing you two of my favorite drugstore primers. I'm starting first with a hydrating primer. This is by Hard Candy. It's actually a dupe in my opinion for the Milk Makeup Primer. I'll leave it in my description box. And then I go in with a pore filling primer, and this is like around my smile lines, my nose, my upper forehead, just to fill in those big pores. I am a combo girl, y'all, so I need for dry and oily skin. We started with the brows, and I showed you guys the Anastasia brow pencil. When I'm doing an everyday look, I literally go in and do as much as I can with the pencil first. So basically right here, I'm just outlining the shape. This is usually what actually takes me the longest when it comes to everyday makeup, because I just want to make sure they're not looking crazy. And as the common adage is, the eyebrows should be looking at least like cousins, right? Mine don't ever look like sisters. They don't never look like twins, but they will at least look like cousins when I'm using this Anastasia brow pencil. So I use this in Ebony. As you see, I go in and I fill just along my natural brow line. And my sister actually sent me something yesterday, y'all, that they make this like brow stencil thing now, and I'm really intrigued by it. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated because that might be the new wave for me, because I think that would work a lot easier. But the real question is, does it look as natural? So my goal with this pencil is I go in light enough where it's as natural, but then I can go through with my spoolie, which I just showed you guys by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Duo Eyebrow Brush. You get a spoolie on one end and an angle brush on the other. And this spoolie works so good at just brushing out those brows. It works even better than the one that comes on the Anastasia pencil. Now on the other end of the spoolie is an angle brush. You guys will see in a few seconds, I didn't use a lot of dip powder or dip pomade in this brow look, but what I did use, I used with this brush, and again, it helps it look as natural as possible, but still enough to fill in. If I'm ever doing a more glam look, I will actually outline with that pencil first and then go in where I filled in with a dip brow. Alright y'all, so let's go ahead and outline the brows. I use the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. I use the regular one with the black top. There's also a hydrating. Don't use that one. This regular one actually dries down pretty well, and then you blend it out, and I think it is a staple to my eyebrow routine, guys. It literally makes them 10 times better than what they look right now. So I am a girl that only does the bottom. I've always been like this, and when I do a glam look, I actually do the bottom, but I only do the arch of the top. For some reason, when I do the top and the bottom with the outline of the concealer, I look like I've highlighted the, brow area, but I've seen other girls do it and it looks well. So it just works. It's what works for different folks, right? Different strokes for different folks. So I blend this out really well, and I blend it down to the, eye area. I don't worry about it too much because we'll be adding something there. So into the face, and y'all already know what we got, the Fenty Eaze drop. I'm in the shade 20, and I'm actually scared, y'all, because I've been using this so much for, these everyday looks that I'm afraid I'm gonna run out soon. And I heard that my shade is on back order, or people are still waiting to get their first of my shade. So I have to use this sparingly, but obviously I did not in this video. Now, facial products for me, no matter what they are, skin tints, full coverage, medium coverage, light coverage, foundation, I use a brush. I've always been a brush girl. I can't use a blender for foundation. It does not blend out right. and the brush just helps me make sure I kind of get all angles, and I'm able to take my time and actually make sure it blends and it's not just sitting on the top of my face. So this is my favorite brush that I'm using too. It's the Morphe M439, I think it is. I'll put it down in the description box. Now you guys see this technique right here. I'm actually going over my eyes, and this is another thing that's different from my glam look. When it's a glam look, I do my eyes first before I do my face. When it's everyday, I do my foundation and I cover my eyes as the base. So I'm showing you guys two eye products that I'm about to use. The first one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and it's in orange. Yes, you see orange. And when I'm doing a light coverage look or a everyday look, I need as much coverage as I can get, but I don't want it to look caked on. So I use a color corrector because I have dark under eyes. If I have any blemishes from any recent breakouts or anything, I will also use that color corrector at that time. And then you guys see I put on that concealer, and I'm doing the famous Auntie Jackie move, letting it dry down before I blend it out. So I spray my sponge and I blend this out. Honestly guys, I'm trying to think of what sponge this is. I've been using it a lot recently, but I don't know what sponge it is. It's black, so I don't know. I was on those Dollar General sponges. Those are green, but recently I've had a attraction to this black one that was in my collection, so I'm gonna have to figure out what sponge this is, but it's doing a good job. So I'm just blending out that concealer, making sure it looks even on both sides. And as you guys see, since it's a light look, I'm taking it to a few other extra areas just for, you know, a little bit of some glam, but not too much, because this is an everyday look. My Laura Mercier powder is on deck, and I'm going in with my Dollar General sponge. There she is. And I'm going right under the eyes, not too much, just enough to, you know, get that, you know, bright under eye, but not, you know, like boom. And I think I put a little bit too much on this eye, but that's okay because we just blend it out. And then you guys will see I go back with my powder brush and I kind of brush away any excess that I had going on. Same thing you guys see me do too with the powder. Any extra, I go in those, you know, highlight areas. But next, we're going to jump into a little trick I'm going to show you guys. So I have two products. I have a bronzer and I have the Fenty Glow Powder Duo. So what am I going to do with these? Yes, you guys see it. I'm dipping into my bronzer and I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. So when I'm choosing an everyday eye, y'all, I want something that is very accessible and very quick. I don't have time to do a lot of blending, a lot of, you know, getting stuff together. I want to make this work and I want to make it work quick. So I use this bronzer, y'all. This is Mocha Mami by Fenty Beauty, and she is gorgeous, as y'all can see. She is so chocolatey. She gives me the perfect contrast. Now I am showing you guys a little eyeshadow palette that I occasionally use for everyday makeup looks, and these are the e.l.f. bite-size shadow palettes. If you do not have these, you need to get them. They're only like $3. They come with 4 shades, and it's not cheap and powdery, y'all. These are like some good shades. If you don't want to use your bronzer, you can definitely use these. So I'm using my Killa White highlighter. What did I just say? Killa Watt highlighter in Moscow Mule's Ginger Binge. I'm using it as a blush first. So this is very rosy. It's like, you know, rose gold, rosé in the air. And then I am going to use the highlighting section just to give me a little glow. I don't want nothing too much. I've been told that highlighter is not in the market no more, but I still wear it because I like my little glow. So we're back to the Mocha Mami bronzer, and I'm going to go ahead and bronze this face, y'all. I love this bronzer in the summertime, especially for us melanin infused girls. It looks so freaking good. But you have to be careful and make sure you blend because it definitely has a red undertone and it can have you looking very like just red. I've been a victim. So make sure when you do your bronzer, my opinion, you blend down. If you do anything different, let me know in the comment box. But I've always applied and then blended down when it comes to my bronzer. And I like Mocha Mami so much because it really is a bronzer. It gives you that, you know, sun-kissed look, but it almost also gives you a contour too. It looks really good. It makes a everyday makeup look so much upscale. So y'all see I am blending her away. Now y'all know what I'm about to use next. The Studio Max Fix Powder in NW45. Very lightly. I'm not using a lot. Translucent powder should be my end goal, but I just haven't been getting used to it. And there is that Milani Make It Last. She is an absolute dupe for MAC Fix Plus. So if you need MAC Fix Plus and you want to use an affordable, this is the one. And you guys see the big bottle I got that from Walmart, I believe. It comes in a smaller one, but that big one is a game changer. So I'm still the girl who wears dark eyeliner. I wear very black eyeliner. Everyone always laughs at me. They're like, Shay, we wear brown. I'm like, no, I wear black. And I've always been like this. I don't know why. I think the black just for my bigger eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the Sky High Mascara by Maybelline. I was actually put onto this by one of my YouTube friends. I think she did a TikTok, if I remember correctly, LQ Love. And I could honestly wear this alone and have an everyday look, but I just chose to do lashes because I'm so used to lashes now, y'all. It is truly an obsession. It's crazy, but this works really well. You guys know I used to love the Essence Lash Princess. It's still a favorite. And then of course the Essence Lash of a Day. That and this one are in competition. All right, I'm rapping something by Drake because obviously I'm a little hype right now. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. This is not makeup time. This is Drake time. Oh gosh. So here we are with the lashes, and these are a game changer for me, guys. These are magnetic eyelashes. So also was put on to this particular brand by one of my YouTube friends, LQ Love. She did a video on these in depth. If I can tag it down in the description box below, I will try to find it. But these are so awesome, guys. They come with magnetic liner, and what you do with the liner is you try to get it as close to your lash line as you can, so when you apply those lashes, they can be, you know, set up properly and look as natural as possible. So I'm applying that right now, and then after that I go in and I try to get it a little bit closer to the inner corner, because that's always my mistake, whether it's magnetic lashes or real lashes. I never put enough liner or glue in the inner corner, and then my inner corner starts to raise. So make sure you guys do that. Wearing contacts has really helped me with applying eyeliner, because I actually get used to, you know, putting stuff near my eye. So that takes time and it takes practice. So don't freak out if you can't. I'm showing you guys some of the lashes. As you can see, they come in varied from like Va Voom to just the basic naturals, and I'm just doing a basic natural today. That second pair I think I showed you in the box is my favorite, but these little ones are perfect as well, and they really amp up the look just enough but not too much. So you guys see how easy it was. A 1 2 3 to apply that, and a 1 2 3 to apply this other lash. So I'm really getting away from like glue and lashes because this is so much easier. Lip time, and I'm going in with a black owned liner. This is Brownie by Amore and Beauty. I will tag it down in the description box below. And y'all, I'm not bragging on this just because it's like black owned, but I'm bragging on it because it actually is good. Like, you guys know when you get a brown lip pencil and it's so dry and it feels like you're writing on a piece of paper, this is not it. You guys see how easy this is gliding along my lips, and it's literally like that perfect brown. Like if you're going for 90s vibes like Aaliyah and Monique and all that, this is the brown you need, I'm telling you. So I get that right around the lips, and I'm gonna get ready to go in with my favorite nude, which is ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Beeper. Guys, this has been my favorite nude since like 2017. It's something about her. I got off of lipstick and got into glosses, but I will always go back to this for an everyday look. So I put her on and I love her to death. Like, if I don't be hype about nothing else, y'all, I'm gonna be hype about this lip because she is everything. She's been a part of me for so many years. And of course I'm gonna go over with a gloss. Y'all knew this. So this is the NYX Butter Gloss. It is in Cinnamon Roll BG48, y'all. This is the true cinnamon roll that they brought back for us from a long time ago. This is not the other one they put out a couple years ago that was more purple. So make sure you get the right one. Now we're gonna end with that Morphe setting spray. If you don't get nothing else in this video, y'all better have Morphe setting continuous spray because it really finishes your look. It makes it boom. And then I'm gonna go on with my NYX eyebrow gel. I've been using this for so long, and I'm going to use this to just make sure my brows look, you know, decent. So we have an everyday look. She's simple, she's fresh, she's ready. Ignore me and my little poses, but all right, y'all, here we go. Alright guys, we have reached the end of this makeup video today. Thanks so much for coming by to see my everyday makeup routine. I always get so many comments, so many questions, so many compliments on this look, guys, because as you can see, it's so easy, it's so fresh, and it's literally like minimal products. Y'all see how I improvise for different things. You don't always need the newest eyeshadow palette for an everyday look. You don't always need like the newest highlighter and all these other things. Sometimes it's just rounding about the products that you already have and putting them to good use where they go. And as y'all can see, I kept it simple. I threw on my, you know, Tupac t-shirt just to show y'all how versatile this look is too. So like literally I can go out and run errands. I can, you know, get my stuff done for today. If I have to do some social media stuff, I can get all that done with this face because it's so versatile, but it's so plain, so clean, and so fresh. So thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you check the description box if you want to know about any products. Make sure you comment down below. What products did you enjoy? Is there something on here that you don't like? And have you guys ever tried improvising products like how I did, example, like my bronzer with the eyeshadow and things like that? Let me know, because your girl's always trying to save time. As I said, this routine only takes 5 to 10 minutes. Only a little bit longer on camera because I'm walking you guys through the steps and showing you my everything. And of course, singing to Drake. If you guys don't know that, that is a fun fact about me. Every time I do my makeup, most of the time I'm listening to Drake. Today I was listening to the infamous Old School Take Care album, okay? That album, y'all, is the one album I can listen to top to bottom, won't skip a song. But anywho, let me not get off track. I enjoy y'all for coming by and watching my video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And like I said, we will be doing a glam video in the future, and I will see you guys next time for that.